That.
Look at this fucking churlish grin. He knows not the true horrors of war. Right. I don't even know what weapons or anything is today. I don't even care anymore. I just come in and see it and go like, alright, let's go. Oh, I like this set. I like this set a lot. I don't like this map. B. You going where?
For a second, I thought that was like a more shoe text alert.
So yeah, guess what has been delayed the entire week for me and me alone, apparently?
Xenoblade 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
Amazon
wow.
decided, you know what? You just don't get your thing this week. You just don't get it. You're a Prime customer, fuck you. You get a week next
It was
week.
a funny joke, actually.
No, it's been held back an entire fucking week for me, and me alone. David's playing it right now. So yeah, I sent them an email saying, what the actual fuck? And I don't expect anything to come of it. I just wanted to vent. But, yeah.
Call their customer service.
It's literally 10 p.m. They're gone.
And then ask, are you from the UK?
Someone asked me that the day before I even said anything. They came in, it's like first thing they said, didn't even say what the problem was. First thing they said was just like, "Are you from the UK?" And it's like, you're in the fucking UK support queue, mate. What the fuck do you think?
Well, you know, you could be lying.
I'm lying. I'm actually from India. We call ourselves Gavin in India. If it wasn't for the fact that my bosses would inevitably tell me what the fuck are you doing, we're doing it, I would say that at some point. But because we work for a company that is strict about customer service, but is not strict enough to actually hire their own in-house ones, and are too ashamed to admit to others that they outsource it, we actually have to, you know, pretend we have standards. We don't really.
Turn the volume up since the PlayStation 4 is unbelievably loud for some reason.
Dolby HD 5.1 surround sound. That's like 3 snipers I've killed
Why
down
not
here
just
today.
shoot it? Like, what weapon do you have?
Gal?
Not you, the person who threw the grenade.
You might have the Hydra, which I noticed is in this set.
No, it's Blue Ezio. Blue Ezio.
That's it.
Ezio.
God damn it, I almost killed it. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of emails because I set a bunch of the streams I hadn't uploaded to upload.
It's so weird with this being quiet. Yeah, I feel like you know that feeling when like you're in an airplane or something and then your ears feel clogged?
I've never been in an airplane in my life.
You know the feeling where you're like swimming and then like your ears are clogged with water?
Yeah.
It's like, and then like it sounds like everything's in the distance. Oh wow, that was really low. It was at 9.
Gosh,
It's usually at 14.
Good lord.
Like, and even in the capture, the PS4 was so loud.
PS4 wants you to know it's here.
This is a bad idea, but
It's fine. We made it work.
red. I can't get both of them because shit is in the way.
I did
There
it.
we go. Bad ideas. For some reason that area wasn't inked. This because no one's here for some reason.
I was putting eggs back. I have been the taxi in the water. God damn it. Hey. Don't work that.
20 seconds left. I saw the torpedo and I thought it was a steelhead bomb. So I'm like, well, I got a back pedal. Whoops. Great.
I missed the egg scores we can get on other maps already. It feels like we're having to fight hardest. Oh, I got the Hydra. This is gonna be a fucking experience and a half. Oh lordy, this thing's range.
I don't think I could unlock it.
Yeah, I can't unlock it either.
Still love that. I was thinking, like, what if you had freeform ability, like, putting on as well?
I mean, like, you need some form of, like, progression system is the thing.
Yes, the number that goes up. It's enough for me.
No, like, that number has to do something to feel tangible and give players a reason to keep playing, because what's the point otherwise? Like, yeah, you can play it for its
prove
fun,
to
but
other
if you don't
people
have...
that you have a giant internet penis. Because your number is bigger than theirs. And as we know, bigger is better.
That doesn't do anything for most players, though, is the thing.
Because I don't know, I feel like it'd be interesting to just be able to customize and just like play a bunch of different styles freely and find out what suits best and stuff without having to grind for 60 chunks to figure out if this is right and then it's not right and then it's on your favorite gear, but you want to do something else with your favorite gear, so you would just, you know, fuck you.
I don't mind telling you that this thing has the most ridiculous fucking range I have seen on a weapon of this type. Like, holy shit.
It can take like 2 years to charge up though.
It does, but when you're charged, like anything that is within a square mile is just fucking dead. Alright, watch this.
Wait, so, yeah.
God damn. I can't argue with this thing's power or range. I don't know how well it'll do if it's an actual fight against people who get in my face and have guns and scream and can dodge. But for this mode, oh, I like this.
Gotta unlock it first.
Well, I'll talk about this mode. We'll see how it goes when I do unlock it.
I'm like, I was looking at the food stall thing, and I'm like, should I just forego these 12 battles of double XP and then get the, you know, 3 times up one and just overwrite it? So I can unlock things more quickly. It's like, God, I hate this stupid. Just play Salmon Run until you can comfortably use the 3 arrows for every single game you play.
The 3 arrows?
Like the new XP out meal.
Ah, okay. It's okay. I have like, I think I have about 20 matches of like run or swim speed token up on right now, so I would need to get rid of that first before I get any experience shit. Ow.
I'm still a little sick. I don't even know why.
It's just that time of year. Disease time.
I mean, that's not it. This is like... I think that only counts for pollen. I don't even have pollen allergies.
No, we don't like this. It's flu season, like just general bug season because it gets colder. Like that's how it is over here. It's like all the flu and bugs and all that pop up this time of year. It's just cold.
I don't even know what it was. Like, I washed my hands so much. For the past week even, I've had, like, the backs of my hands have been painfully dry skin because I wash my hands too much and the soap dries it out. So I don't think it could possibly be my fault.
Oh, I can kill that.
So it really is just annoying. Because I don't deserve this.
There's eggs down on the beach if you want to come get them.
I can't do anything.
By the steelhead. Where are you?
Steelhead.
Ah, okay. I'm just gonna take care of this particular problem before it begins.
Yeah, it's kind of good that for some reason Salmon Run was like, you know, 3 days apart.
Yeah, I guess it's to make up for being it all in a row like that.
It doesn't even make any sense. It's like it's a digital game. Like
Yeah, I know, but this is Nintendo, and that's how they do things. They don't care if you can understand it or fathom it. They don't care. It's hard to do it, and you, by God, you will do it as well.
you know, we need that egg though. Get it in!
I don't think you got it in.
I mean, that's not actually why it happened, or why there was such a gap though. See,
Probably because it was also the end of the month, and
no,
I was waiting.
No. See, what happened was I called the director of Splatoon 2, because we're close friends. He watches the streams, obviously, and he's like, "Thank you for everything you do for our game." So obviously we have close connections, and I asked him, "Hey, I'm gonna be sick, so it will make streaming this game hard. I mean, obviously I would still do it because I love your game mode, but like it would be very convenient and nice if you like put a little gap on the days where I'm gonna be most sick and probably unable to talk." And he's like, "All right, I gotcha." Okay, so that actually opens up gushers. That's good.
Of course, attack.
Well, I mean, it doesn't do a lot of things that it should do, so kind of surprised. Oh, we're never getting that one back. Come on, yeah, I got one. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I just see the egg and I go on autopilot. I'm sorry.
It's not here.
It's up here. It's up here at the back.
Oh, wow, okay, as long as we don't open anything else. Oh, I thought there were a lot more piled up there. Okay,
so did I.
mind.
I thought there was a lot more.
Like, there were a lot more that fell.
Yeah, I guess fuck me, I guess.
It really makes you think. I think these guys...
It's high again here, so...
Why'd you open that one before this one?
I didn't open that one. That guy with the bush.
Oh, okay. Classic. Well, let's just wait for it, and then shoot it. Closer to the basket. They're only doing 2 seconds left.
Oh, I actually quite like the Hydra in at least in Salmon Run. This is actually, it pulls its weight very well.
It's Splatoon 2.
And it probably does that too, I'll find out when I fucking unlock it.
This isn't that long.
Yeah, the charge up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not actually that long. I feel like they've reduced it a lot from Splatoon 1. And I feel like its range has increased dramatically from Splatoon 1.
Can't even see what I'm shooting at.
They just shoot into the
It would be so cool if you could, like, while shooting, stop and then charge the weapon again, but then keep the charge. So, like, you only shot halfway through, but then you start.
I feel like you could do that with a regular splatling in Splatoon 1.
Oh wait, I see. It like charges up twice. What the fuck am I?
Yeah.
I can't see my shots, so this is like really hard to fucking parse.
Well, you can see the big pile of eggs, so you're doing something right. So that sure as shit isn't me. I don't think it's these guys either.
There we go. Nope. There we go. I like how the reticle shows me that I'm shooting at something now.
Fucking yeah, that's at least handy. Just fucking egg season right here. Liking them to hold more than. Oh lord.
Someone get that sniper yet?
I don't think the house.
Cannot reach that, so.
Yeah. It's fine, that's not going for you, so I'll just have to green dirt. I hit the A button and it just didn't register.
No, that doesn't work.
The X scores aren't very high, but it's going swimmingly.
I was wondering if you could keep firing the Hydra splatling while throwing grenades. That doesn't work.
That would be a bit nuts.
Which doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean, look at the size of it.
Look, if you can hold in this game, if you could hold a gun and fire it with no aim penalty at all while throwing a grenade. think we have to have suspension of disbelief here. Also, speaking of, like, one
Yes.
thing I noticed, because I was wearing the bobble hat, which makes you look really fucking stupid, but obviously it's the best hat, especially for me. But,
Yeah.
like, it's very noticeable with that the clothes, like, you never really think about it, but the clothes turn to ink too, right? So you
Yeah.
have to imagine they're made of something that allows them to do that. Are they just made of ink and just colored a particular way?
Probably.
Like, are squid kids just made of ink, but they just look like they have skin?
I mean, it could also just be like a ability to turn things into ink and like dissolve them or whatever, or like reduce them to component matter. And high tide, thanks shit,
Yeah.
because I have the hydra splatling, and I am not even gonna try to do the rest of this thing.
The only, thing this is useful for me is doing powers, and I can't do that. So.
I'm so glad you and I append for me, you know.
What?
Every time you figure about the shit talk the brush, you append for me.
I pan for you? What does that even mean?
You append. Stick to the end of. You never heard the word append before. As an appendix.
What? I can't hear you.
What do you mean you can't
Oh
hear
my
me?
god,
I'm
we lost
talking.
someone.
Yeah. What do you mean you can't hear me?
Sometimes you just mumble. I can't parse the words. That's just how you
I
talk.
started saying it more clearly, and then you kept going, what?
I still couldn't hear it.
What?
This isn't gonna reach, is it? I gotta go back up, and the wall isn't inked, and I'm not dead. Okay, good. But I am dead. It looks like you did a dually dash there. Well, I can't do anything about this.
Well, I'm waiting to get the chance to, because these things keep timing the throws for when I'm charging.
Projectiles? Are you kidding me? Why would I be able to do that? Come on, just kill it! No, of course not!
Well, we made quota. Just about.
Like, just as long as I don't have the brush, I think we can win.
Well, you've done your turn with a brush, so.
There's still wave 3.
That was only wave 1, wasn't it?
And I don't want to do walls with this. Hey, can you do walls?
I can certainly try. Mothership
Yeah,
though, so I won't have time. Nope.
Well,
It's most likely that we don't have it at all. Did someone at least get this splatling? Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
my birthday. Can't aim this thing though.
It's here. Please assist.
Well, the
Any
thing
of
is
you.
to charge, you know.
Okay, so. But I don't know what the other guy was doing. It certainly wasn't fucking assisting.
This is like the Conker's Bad Fur Day minigame where you have to piss.
You know, I think that's just using splatlings in general, honestly.
Alright, perfect.
Wind up your charge and hold it. Sweet.
Yeah, no, this thing feels a bit too chunky for me in Salmon Run. I feel like in single player it'd be a bit better for me.
When you say single player, do you mean turbo?
Yeah,
Or?
single player.
Okay.
Because you're the only one. Alright, I forgot.
Alright, walls.
I missed the Tenebrow.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Seems like
Isn't
less
it?
of a baby weapon. Like you see this at first,
Yeah.
and you're like, cool, and then the Tenebrella comes out, and you're like, this thing is like literally
So the
maybe
regular umbrella
all
is like
weapons in the
these-
game.
The regular umbrella is like fucking like speed
It's
demon.
like, why even bother making this?
Speed. Yeah, like it has an incredible value as a speedy weapon.
Oh, there's malls. So, stairs.
He's chasing you.
Okay, but like usually he just changes target for no reason.
Oh, that's a snake. I think the snake's chasing.
Well, there are two of them, so yeah, that's kind of
Oh,
problematic.
that's sick.
Oh, he's right there. I thought it was like way far out in the distance.
What is the snake's doing?
I'm gonna just kill the smalls out here because we have other problems.
I killed a snake. That's something at least.
Why does the face just happen to come up? This doesn't make any goddamn sense. Don't forget to use your hypers.
Yeah, bone rush. I'm gonna try and kill one of these flying things a bit done. That's that one good.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on, go up! Oh wait, this is bad. This thing teleports you back.
You can need that. Hold on, you can. Yeah.
Well,
Unless you can
Nino
get it
just
in
like
right
gets
now.
in.
No, he's not doing that
did.
for some fucking reason. He did. Oh.
Me getting it
I didn't
in wasn't even a problem.
I didn't even hear the sound of him doing it. We're all dead. We somehow pulled that off.
Just 3 players. Is that the first time we've ever done that? Probably not, but feels like.
I think we've like done it like maybe once before.
Whoa, 30.
No, that's the type of performance I'm looking for. 30. We got a mad jump from that though.
79 points. It like wasn't even worth it. We should have just lost.
It did like increase our pay grade a good bit though.
Nothing we can't do on our own.
Speaking of pay grade, I was like told today like the senior customer service team again in another part of the country. I forget exactly where. They're somewhere in Ireland. Hydrospot. Low tide. Yeah, like they apparently like specifically said to the manager to tell me good job on like how you take notes for things. I'm like, okay, sick.
Wow, you must feel really accomplished for being a good noodle.
I mean, I did a bit because the manager then told me, yeah, they don't actually usually tell us anything about anyone, so actually standing out enough to be like told you're good is something at least.
Finally, that
I'm
maker's
very
being
good
put
at-
to use. Can't do anything about this. I could try.
Oh, I got the sniper at least.
I was gonna say, did that work? It didn't. That was that. Speaking of pay grade, I feel like everyone I work for is gonna obviously be home for Christmas break, so I'm gonna have no work except for any overnights. So I got saving money
That would be wise.
for Christmas events and not Fire Emblem Heroes getting distant counter by spending money. So that's the only way you can do it. Why were the rates for green characters so low? It doesn't even make any sense. Oh my god, there are 2 of them. Hey, can you do that?
I killed one of them. Oh, it's 2 of them over there. Oh, hang on. I need to wind up the charge. I'll get them on the next one. If I don't die to these little things. Or this snake. I died to the snake.
Wow. Watch this. Hooah!
Oh, I got one of them and died for it.
You don't have to kill it, you just have to get the eggs. Get it in!
I can't. I'm being pushed away by fucking everything. Like, literally, I got up, tried to move, and then, like, I just got physicsed away by a regular chum. It's my brother.
Well, I did all I could.
Did you do the other wall?
No.
No,
Your
serious.
stupid ink brush runs out of ink too quickly.
Depends how you use it. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Alright.
What do you have?
I have the Brella
Oh, that works.
and my Hyper Inkjet.
Inkjet could be good. You know, we should start calling it Flood. It's a bit late.
I don't think I will.
It's a bit late.
Like I get why, but I don't think I
Because
will.
we have nomenclature for everything in this game.
I mean, we just call the Hyper is what they're called, though.
I know, but that's that's bad because there's like a jet of ink that's also a hyper. That isn't a jetpack, you know. That confuses me. I can't believe I got that.
Oh, they're both chasing. Oh.
Look, we lose, okay? Like, straight up, we've already wasted too much time, so it's guaranteed loss.
I really like how they're like, oh, we've debuffed green ink, and it's like, well, no, you actually haven't really. I know.
No, that wasn't about you. That was about the little shits. I'm like, oh, I can't do it.
No, that's what I meant. I saw it. I saw them like this fucking.
And you have the inkjet function.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm over here. Hello. Go, 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 go! We can still do this. We can still do this.
I didn't get a single fucking one of these. Got one. We've done it. God bless the inkjet.
And I hate that thing. There's no way I could have a weapon with that in the main game.
The inkjet?
Yeah, I hate that thing. It's so bad. Like, give it a shield or something. Give it a shield. Make you go higher. Like, it's so easy to be shot down. Every stream I watch, anyone who uses it gets shot down. I'm like, what's the fucking point of this thing? And, you know, obviously the blast radius was nerfed at least 3 separate times. So you aren't, you know, it's not a blast cannon situation over there either.
And yet, every time I see someone use it against me, if they don't die immediately to someone else, they're like the most cracked shots that exist on the face of the earth.
If I had it, I would never use it.
I mean, I have it on my brush, and I don't really ever use it. Like, I use it when, like, for the first stage of inking.
You still get ink regen on the wall.
Yeah, you do, you think.
Yeah, it's just not something that you really think about.
I suppose.
Too late on that one. Oh, 2 flying crackers on both sides. How about that?
This is crazy kind of shit show.
Oh, I killed both of the flying crackers. I'm dead downstairs. That's what I mean.
You can swim up.
Yeah, I know. Well, who knows? Who knows if it got covered? You know.
Jesus. That was a fucking journey and a half that lasted.
Was it? It didn't seem that bad.
It felt fucking frantic to me. Because like every time I killed a steelhead, like another one had appeared on the other side, and there was snakes and fucking missiles everywhere.
What's with the new?
Because David sent me a thing about it. The Monster Hunter World Beta is next week.
Yeah, it just came out today though.
How so?
Yeah, it came out today. There's like the girl with the big boobs in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like which one?
I wanted to play it today.
Yeah, all the English voices sound older and more mature than I think, and it's throwing me off. And I'm like, maybe today's the day.
Today's the day.
I pull a Gavin.
And play it on Japanese.
I think Gavin, well, Gavin over here is probably like, well, the voice
I'm actually
acting's from
torn.
the UK, so I gotta do it.
Well, it's not even I gotta do it, it's just genuinely better. Like, it's just so much better
Rex
than
is
like,
like
any
9
standard
years
Northern.
old, and he sounds more mature than Dipper in
Who's
Gravity
Rex?
Falls. The protagonist.
What fucking 9-year-olds have you heard that sound like
I
that?
know he's like basically 9 years old, but then he sounds like that. It's like what the heck?
He's not. He's fucking young adult.
No, he's not.
He sounds
Look
like
at
it.
him.
Yeah, he
Look
is.
at it. That's not young adult.
That is young adult.
That's like infant. And then Pyra is like 16, but she sounds like she's 38.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's like sword years old.
Yeah, no, I'm not. We're not doing that. You know, what's her name? The Halloween version of the witch in Fire Emblem Heroes. How she literally only has a band of cloth over her breasts, and she looks like she's
That's her regular outfit. Yeah.
12 years old. It's like, what the hell is that? Who designed that? That makes me very uncomfortable.
I had a lot of fun with her outfit in Awakening because I made her marry the priest, and I was like, haha.
Priest don't marry them. Oh, there are 2 snipers
That they. I'll get that then. I'll get the other one.
Now he's done thinking about that. Oh, that was close.
I was unreasonably proud of that joke I made to myself. But
oh, this wall isn't covered. Or these walls, I should say.
you know, weird fun of how the Manichettes was always making them into Wyvern lords, so you had a dragon riding a dragon.
I don't know what any of this means.
Wyvern lord was basically Pegasus Knight but on a dragon.
I don't even know, like, if I ever play Fire Emblem mode. I mean, I own Awakening, but I never played it. Well, I'm like, you know, maybe I want to play another one first.
No, yeah, I would recommend playing Awakening first, actually. It's like...
But does it have Nino?
No.
Well, there we go. Is that
Neos
one
was on
good?
the Game Boy Advance. I haven't actually played Neos one either, because it was the one with Erica in it. And I haven't played her game, even though she fucking haunts me in Fire Emblem Heroes. I do mean haunts.
All the male voices in Fire Emblem Awakening are terrible. And I think that's why I stopped playing.
That's why you play with a Japanese voice track, right?
It's like there's no in-between. It's like they sound really young or whatever. They sound like, you know, the deepest voiced male of all time. It's like, I just want a guy, I just want a voice that fits a guy with pink hair. Can I just have that? You give me the option for pink hair and you don't give me that voice option.
I don't know, man. Like, a really deep voice sounds fitting for that to me.
It like really makes you think. Oh. I
can't believe I survived
I think
that.
I still had invincibility frames, so that works for me.
I just didn't die somehow, even though I took it to the face.
It's kind of hard to do like anything here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
When you have the brush.
No, I have the umbrella.
Yeah.
I killed one of them, but at what cost?
Oobly.
No, don't get me up or anything else. I would recommend playing Awakening because it's sort of like a beginner's Fire Emblem. It's like pretty easy. It's like it lets you grind in missions if you need to. There's like the casual mode. Even on normal, it's like it's really easy.
Like I can't stream.
And that's why you wait for Fire Emblem.
That's why I'm hung up on like everything on the 3DS that I want to play.
Just fucking play. You don't need to stream everything.
But it's like, for something like that, you know, it's not something I really care about, you know? Like, for something like Yokai Watch, I'll play that on my own. For something like Pokemon, obviously, I'll play that on my own. But, like, I don't know. It's like I could be doing something else with the other ones.
Well, why even have them then?
Because I bought them.
Well, why did you buy them?
Because everyone said they were good, and then I'm like, I'll get to them. And then I didn't. That's usually how it goes with me. I have a dedicated list for everything now. Although I'm having a lot of trouble starting Danganronpa 3 now that's on the PS3.
Four.
Because I'm like, well, it's on this big ass TV, right? Which is proving to be more of a psychological problem for me than anything, because like my mom could just come in at any point and they could be talking about a virgin coming in his pants or like something like that. It's like
Mom might see me play anime.
That too. It's like these are real concerns. I'm just like, I'd rather just have it on my computer, you know? But of course, you know, the computer won't ever go on sale. Why would the computer go on sale? Why would they make that happen? No.
I think I do understand that. I just find it funny, the idea of like, I can't play anime because my mom might see me.
I mean, it's more than that. Like,
yeah, no, I get it. You don't want them coming when like that one tech girl screams about virginity or whatever the fuck.
There's like like Danganronpa 2. There's like one scene where it's like it's supposed to be a massage, but like very obviously looks like they're fucking. It's like, well, what if that something like that's on the screen while I'm playing?
If I could play Shadows of the Damned and Lollipop Chainsaw my door open, you can play this with like with your door closed.
And like it's fully voice acted, and let that go. It's like, well, I don't know how thick are these doors.
My entire house heard him like an American man pretending to be a Spanish man screaming about his big boner. It was fucking fantastic. I didn't even care. I let the door open. I was like, fuck it, I don't even care anymore.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's a tonal shift that could possibly be there. Like if you're watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, no one will bat an eye. But then it's like if it's anime, suddenly, ooh, pervert. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll probably start it tomorrow or something. I hope. It's weird. I'm in a weird position with time at the moment, and Danganronpa requires at least half of a day. Half of a waking day. So I'm like...
Reminds me... Yeah, go ahead.
I was just, Okay, we'll go. So I'm like... I was just like, well, damn, I don't want to procrastinate on it anymore. The game's been out for like 2 months, and I said I was going to do it when it first came out. But obviously that was because I hadn't finished two or another episode, so... Now I have no excuse. Yeah, what were you gonna say? You were supposed to take notes! That's what you're really good at, apparently.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. What was it about? It's something you said about... Yeah, I remember now. What you need is that feature that Galgon has, where you can hit a button and it'll go into appearance mode and put up like a spreadsheet or like a 10 game that's like wholesome.
I mean, the Wii U did that, didn't it?
The Wii U, like it's internet browser that you throw up like fucking curtains on the screen.
Yeah, that's why it's the best console. Yo, since we might be playing Turtle, I mean, I'm still up for it, so. Like, I was like, well, what was my setup in Splatoon 1 that made me the successful man I was back then, and I'm not now, when playing the game?
Was it a fence up?
But I couldn't find the Pro Controller charger, and that thing burns battery when it's not even on all the time, so I couldn't check. I was willing to switch the HDMIs and everything. The game...
You could just like use the gamepad.
That's like half... Well, the gamepad was dead.
Oh, right.
And you know, that's like half of the struggle with me. Once you get me able to switch the HDMI cables, you're in. But like, I couldn't get the controller going. It's like the same problem the Wii had. You need a Wii remote, so you need the fucking... What's the thing called? The sensor bar with the tiny wire that gets tangled a lot.
Yeah, just the sensor bar.
You need it, unless you have a lighter.
Or a candle or...
Why not just put the... Why not just make a sensor bar in the console itself?
Because they wanted to have, like, be able to position the console separate from the bar.
Also have a peripheral if you want to place it somewhere else.
I mean, they could also just have you do the peripheral. You know?
Well, no, but the peripheral is a problem. It's like the worst peripheral for any console or video game ever. Even worse than like, you know, those magnifying glasses for Game Boy Advance. Worse than
I
that.
remember those fucking things. You remember the lights for the original Game Boy Advance because it didn't have a
I
backlight?
don't think I ever had to deal with that. I think that started with the
I had
SP.
that. It was a fucking disaster.
Like my one friend in school had a normal Game Boy Advance.
I never had an SP until like I got like some spare ones for me and my friend to play Game Boy Advance GameCube games. Hello.
It was like playing Yoshi's Island, and it was so hard to see. I wanted to watch, but it was so hard to see. Yoshi's Island on the GBA is the best. That was like my favorite game as a kid. Like, like I brought it everywhere. I remember I was on a cruise, and the entire week I was just playing that.
The thing I brought everywhere was like Pokemon Sapphire and Metroid Fusion.
Good jukes.
Hello, Luigi. What are you doing? He's just sitting here with his back to me. What's up? You see something?
I'm gonna see if I can do a wall with this.
The Hydra?
Yeah.
I mean, if you can
It's,
for
it's problematic. I mean, it's definitely possible. You just have to get the timing down. Like
Yeah,
the charging time, because obviously you can't let go. So you do a little bit to get the propeller up, and then you do a little bit for the bottom and the top. Okay, I kind of got it. It's annoying. Got a little damage on him. Got a little damage. Oh, got killed, I guess. Nice.
Oh no, this launch is really bad.
Ah! Oh, everyone just happened to get on there at the same time. We're both dead down here.
Oh, you warped down.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Good video games. Meanwhile, over here, bad time to start.
Climb. Holy shit. I almost died. Got the stinger and I'm dead. I need to use it.
Why even try aiming? Why? Even try aiming? Oh, this is bad.
He died.
Oh! Oh! Oh, you can still get me back here! You gotta be kidding me. Cheater. Well, you're never gonna get me over here. Unless you stingray it. But even then, I'm not getting back here.
Yeah, it's not enough time anyway, and I'm under too much fire. And the 10th was mid. What are you looking at? Hello. He's just like staring at something, you alright? You're tired, that's what I think we are. You start climbing those boxes, I swear to God.
I'm telling you, the laundry crate upside down, the best method.
Oh, that's cruel. Isn't it? Let me turn around to watch the TV now.
Oh God.
Inculara. Just watching his head snap back and forth from like the little loading thing in the corner to like the squid symbol in the middle when like it fades in.
Come up with this.
Middle tide.
You never call it middle tide.
Snooker tide.
Doesn't even make any sense. Why this person propeller? I guess to help me, but like, dude, I have this down to an art. You don't understand. Like the Nintendo World Championships, they're gonna have one where you have to ink the most propeller platform walls. That would be the best at it.
Single-handedly win the championship just on your score now.
Oh, I see that flying fucker. No. Moz, now is not the time, my dude. God damn it.
We both got destroyed out here because this taxi blocked us up. One of you could shoot down.
I got that one dude. Okay, you can get me.
Yep, and he got me. It's cool.
The flying fucker's still alive.
Yep. That's a taxi. Of course it is. That's a mall. Of course it is.
Yeah, I'm putting in my work. Guess I'm gonna make it. Yeah, no. Oh, there are two of them. Okay, that explains the frequency. Oh god, three of them. How about that?
Who has the Hydra? What do they do? Oh, God.
No, dude.
High tide.
Can't even reach the platform. Oh, this thing at long range. Well, can't do anything about this.
I can, though. Oh, it's a mall. Jesus. Oh, there's
Second one.
mall. Yep, there it is.
He's not mid. It was mid, even though it was on top of the other one. Doesn't even make any sense.
Fine then, fine, fuck.
No, not
Okay,
that. I was like, he can do that. I'll do the flying fucker. But it missed. It missed. How did it miss? Oh, there's another Moz. I'm supposed to be dealing with these steel fucks.
I don't think I'm dead. How did that knock hit me out?
What, the grenade?
No, the steelhead exploding.
Why would the steelhead explosion get you up?
Did they do that? They kind of. Oh, come on.
Doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, I think there's like a bit too many steelheads.
Did it work?
I didn't get it in time. Oh.
I don't want this thing.
Ah, the Hydra.
Right, ink stuff.
Well, you can. It's mass shit.
If only there was like a brush like this, but with a wider brush thing. Look how it spawned two flying fuckers at the same time.
Yeah, it's really nice of it. Got that.
Alright, whatever.
I mean, you kind of had to be the one to side up the
there's
Hydra.
another person
Oh, you fucked off though.
that just went around. I'm like, okay.
Where's the other one?
Why'd you just forget about me? What the heck?
Of course the snake was blocked for him. Why wouldn't the snake? Of course I could think of it right here. Oh, piss. Oh, piss.
That hit sound happened like 5 times. And I didn't die. Hey, what's your hyper?
Bomb rush.
Well, this ain't happening.
This is not happening, bro.
Fuck! Hold on.
There's enough eggs, but there's not enough room to get them or time to get them because there's just snakes and taxis and everything.
I wanted to revive that person, but like you can't aim this thing. You should know, I shot them multiple times, never hit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on the bosses.
That's fair.
Swarming everything, because I can actually hit those, kind of.
I got some overtime pay this week, so I think tomorrow I'm going to do a bit of wheeling in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Wait, are you working tomorrow?
Nope.
Okay.
So, provided we're not doing all those things, I'll probably just stream Odyssey at night.
Odyssey, yeah, see. Odyssey, yeah, see.
Just such a wave of signs.
I don't like that part of the song. It would be a better song if they removed it.
Yeah, the boss ones, but I don't see the bosses.
Is that what that is? Is that really what that sound is?
The horn? Yeah, that's the sound of a boss spawn.
I thought that was the part of the music.
No, that's a boss spawn
Because the
horn.
music is like really minimalist.
Yeah. But no, that's the boss spawn horn.
Man, I never knew that. Now like I need to know that since I have a sixth sense for bosses. Oh, that just kills it straight up. I didn't even know that. Okay.
Holy shit. But yeah, that's why like every time I go like I hear them but I can't see them. That's what I'm on about.
I mean,
I can hear the horn but I can't see them.
now you were talking about I hear them because they make sounds.
Yeah, but it's why like at the start of the wave I can go like before you can see the boss. I go like I can hear.
Well, yeah, because the boss don't respond at the beginning.
Yes, but it's just why you can hear the little grunts.
I can't shoot that thing. Are you kidding me?
What thing?
The flying fucker at that angle.
Oh, okay. You sure at that angle?
Yeah. But I don't know the fucking fight.
I apparently your missiles just got shot down by its missiles because.
No, they hit the. I
systems.
think you're thinking of the person behind. You know what the Hydra Spotling charging up kind of sounds like? Kind of sounds like the sound of that one Pikmin. What was Bulbman? That's it.
Ah, yeah.
There's also one part of a
Played
Puyo
Pikmin 2
Tetris song that sounds like that.
I haven't played Pikmin 2 in ages. Never played 3.
Or am I right?
You love 3.
No, I haven't played 3.
Oh, okay.
I think that's when you need the gamepad for, which is proving to be problematic for me because mine's broken.
Oh yeah. That's not why we couldn't play Talking, or was that just
No, because you can use the, actual controller.
Do you want to buy Pokken DX and play it at last?
Yeah, let's buy it. I don't think that if we ever play that game, it's not happening for a good while.
Yeah,
I actually have a whole list of games that I want to play immediately, and it's pretty big. I don't like it.
Is that the list I've seen or a different list?
No, it's another one. I'm thinking like I wanted to play Nier, but then now I'm like, I don't want to play Persona. I don't know. I think it's because I don't know the gameplay of Nier at all, so I'm kind of intimidated by it.
It's very simple, like hack and slasher stuff. It's like you're alright.
I tuned into like
There are complexities, but like you don't need it.
I tuned into 2 seconds of it at too many games, and they're flying around the Shadow of Colossus boss. So I'm like, okay, but that's not the normal gameplay. I know that, but it's like a little segment.
I mean, there's a wee bit of
Did
shmup
you get
stuff
killed?
because of platinum. No. I didn't. Why?
That's kind of like, helpful.
Why?
Going from my end.
We're both dead over here, but I guess it was
Don't do much about that. Monday shit.
Another
And
shit.
I have the thing. So let's go. And it's wave 3. So let's go.
Sick. Ever since Anna said that, I've not been able to stop saying it.
Same.
I hate his fucking wizard ways. I hate them.
It's like, I don't even want to say it. Honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like it annoys people. So I don't want to say it, but it's second nature now.
It's just like, how does he do it? You get on my fucking head, you fucking leaf. How do you do it? Yeah, that's a real word for a Canadian.
What the hell?
It's incredibly racist.
I don't even have to do anything. And then I put in the most work in the team. It's amazing.
Jesus.
It still sounds like the E102 theme from Sonic Adventure. Oh, there was another sound that sounded very familiar. Oh, Springtron sounds like the bubble shield from Sonic 3. You know, wow. You know that sound?
Yeah.
It sounds like that half of the time. And I can't
I
stand
haven't
it.
actually heard him. But that's actually fucking, I actually like that.
I know, I love that sound effect, but like, I hate when I can recognize a sound that sounds like something else.
Ah, right. It's like this shouldn't be
Yeah,
like
it's
this.
like, even if I like that sound. And like, the clown dude from PS Fortune Street, he goes like, ew, something like that. It reminds me of Diddy Kong every time. And every time he passes a gate, he makes that sound. And there was a gauntlet of 4 gates on that one map, and I was like, oh, just shoot me. Oh my god, and you know Erin? She makes like the most annoying sound when she starts a turn. I cannot play as that character anymore. Oh my god, you know the girl with like the red hair and the twin tails? She's also very annoying sounding. Hate it.
What's her name? I forgot her name. She's from Dragon Quest 8 and I forgot
She's
her
like the
fucking
most
name.
famous one or something.
It's because Dragon Quest 8 is the best one.
These are also on the docket, I guess.
I fucking fight people over that one. Dragon Quest 8 is fantastic.
I played the remake on the 3DS without streaming it, because obviously you just emulate the real one, but it's not as good.
Like, all I needed to know, I haven't got it yet, but I do intend to get 3DS remake at some point. All I needed to know was that they kept the English dub in the PS2.
She goes like,
so.
Ah! Ah! That sounds more like a baby sea turtle. It's like more high pitched and shrill. It's something like that every single time. Oh my god! And then lightning goes every single time. She
goes what?
She makes that exact sound every time she loses money.
That's amazing.
On Twitter, I said it sounded like Sonic when he does the what's the word?
The light dash?
No, the thing where he stomps. The stomp. That's it. Thing where he stomps down. You know, the stomp. But
yeah.
like Sonic sometimes does that. That's what it sounds like. I'm like, what does that even mean? Like what? And also, I didn't even know that lightning was a girl until I looked it up for that tweet.
You really didn't know that?
Wait, I mean, I like in hindsight, I remember you said waifu, but like. Hair looks short in PS Fortune Street. I don't know if it's actually short. It just made me think. And you know what? There's that whole Rider of Black character recently that is also mixing me up.
That who?
Rider of Black character.
Oh, yeah.
You know the one.
Stolfo. Yep, that's Stolfo.
So I was like, I don't know, my brain just defaulted to boy. It's like it's Final Fantasy, the anime game. Like, you know, Lightning being a boy doesn't sound that weird in that context.
That just seems like somewhat racist to me.
What?
Saying like, oh, it's just one of them anime games from that fucking Japan.
Yeah.
You know what they're like?
And I mean, earlier, I did give my Robin pink hair. So it's just kind of the status quo. And I think when I first booted up Pocket Camp, I also had pink hair. So I think it's very common.
In your life, perhaps. No point in me picking this up, I wonder. My nose is just itching like crazy, man.
Meow. is it now? I'm going back. Yeah.
Oh,
You fucking idiots! Just because it's been an hour without this means it just doesn't exist. Just because it's been, yeah, literally an hour. We're on an hour right now. So, never mind. That joke kind of doesn't work anymore.
The point stands.
We almost actually had a whole salmon run without this. If only you picked up more eggs, you wouldn't have to do this extra one.
So bad. So how's the Hydra on this?
No.
It seems pretty good.
Not as good as anything else that shoots. You know, just fire into the crowd.
Nope.
Doesn't work when your shitty teammates aren't covering you. Now, shouldn't this thing have like more ink? You know what? Yeah, what was that? What's the bulbous part of this weapon? What's that supposed to be?
I assume that's a pressurizer chamber.
I assume that's where the ink was stored.
I assume that's where it depressurizes the ink to give it the power to shoot.
I think that's a bit too big. I think that this thing should have more ink.
That's why you have ink sealing it.
I think what I'm gonna go with now, I'm gonna try the NZAP again. I'm gonna have 2 swim speed ups because obviously having swim speed up with stealth swim doesn't do anything. I think that might have been my success story.
Does it not? Is it actively like nullifies like speed boosts?
Yeah, nullifies. I think something close to a full swim speed up. Primary. I mean.
Holy shit.
So I'm getting 2 main swim speed ups. For competitive, I'm still doing last ditch effort, like straight up, no contest.
Fair.
But I think
I still have never played ranked.
It's like the whole point of Splatoon is being a squid. It's not shooting people, so.
And the whole point is to spread your ink, which is like percent.
This wall is bad. Not enough. Oh, you bonked that fish on the head. No!
Of course, they would appear from behind the moment I try shooting this fucking thing with this.
Pause could save us. Oh! Oh! The snake! Hold on! Oh, yeah. That's how it
Good donut.
That's how it works. Oh, it's flash I always forget about these things. Low battery? What?
On a pro controller? What is this dark source?
You know what? That reminds me now. I'm playing PS Fortune
Yeah.
Street, and the controller stays on. PlayStation 1 just stays on. So it was getting low battery, like, during the session. I'm like, wrong. 'Cause I'm so used to this thing.
Yeah, no, this thing is like an anomaly. In terms of battery power, it's just fucking, it doesn't die ever. My PlayStation 4 one's old, so it dies like every fucking 5 hours now.
Also, I need you to explain to me what the color thing is on this stupid controller. Or on the PS4
Oh, the light bar?
controller. PS4.
The light bar.
Like,
Yep.
Sometimes it turns red, sometimes it turns yellow, sometimes it's
Yeah.
green. I'm like, is it like loading? Is it? I ruled out battery.
No, it does that based on like your status in a game. Like depending what the developer codes it to do.
But
In some games,
why?
like in GTA 5, for instance, like flash blue and red were being chased by the police.
It's like you're wasting battery here.
Yeah, but they were really proud of that feature for some reason.
Right, I'm gonna go in a regular battle and regret it. Not even a map.
Will I join? Or?
I mean, you want to?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you don't want to, then might as well not do this. I think I can only do this for so long because the sickness is getting to me.
I just need to decide my weapon.
Also, I'm gonna get angry. Like, I already see 48, 50, 52, 35.
To be honest, that doesn't mean much
18.
anymore. What am I gonna go with? A whole bunch of weapons here I've stacked for the weapon test stream I want to do at some point.
Now.
What?
Now.
Do it now, you mean?
Yeah, you know.
It's like, do I want to, or do I...
Snake from Smash Bros. Brawl voice. Now! Level 15? Yep. Yep, classic. What an array of people. John Tendo 64.
Let me sit in the first one I want to decide on my weapon. See, I had the 2 rollers, I had this thing, I had the E-liter, I had the Forge Splash Shot
I'm
Pro.
gonna die.
I had the Dapple Dudes, but I've actually used them.
Look, you should have just gotten in, dude. I'm only gonna last 2 games.
Ah, come on, you can stick it out.
Straight up.
I have to go with this. I'm just gonna go with one of the ones I'm used to. We'll do the... Shit. We'll do the experimentation stream another time. It's haunting knowing the fact that every time I see the friends menu, I see David online. He's playing Xenoblade 2 right now.
Get got. Get got. Straight up.
Should I go to your stream and start watching now?
It's only like a 3-minute game.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have ink armor? I can't tell. I guess I do. What even is my secondary on this weapon? It's not as good as it could be.
Was it Poison Mist?
No. I'm using the ends up now.
Oh, okay.
I'm losing. Which is why I
Was it Poison
expected.
Mist?
Poison Mist is Jet Squelcher.
Okay.
I don't think I've hit anyone yet. Okay, there we go. Oh, great. Is there someone up there? Oh no, maybe I do need the range of the Splatter Shot Pro. Get got, dude! You can't run in front of me! Are you kidding? I have the ends at. Of course, we're still losing, but you know, whatever. I'm making a lot. Makes it easy to ink. What? Oh, I see now. I see why we're losing now. Wow,
Is it a disconnect?
game! I love Tier 4!
Is it a disconnect?
No!
What is
People running around spawn. I think they just gave up. I don't know. I'd give up. So what's even the point when people are like this? Fighting level 50s out here by my fucking self. You know what this doesn't happen? Salmon. Oh, they aren't doing it anymore.
Except when it does. You know?
Oh, 13! Discovery! Incredible! Oh, 1 point and 17 points. Great! From my teammates. Great! Not to mention I'm at an inherent disadvantage because I have no sub abilities. That's problematic.
It's like you just draw these people. Who are the shit ones? Like you just draw them into you somewhere. Oh, I didn't get to play on.
New map.
Yeah.
You had your chance.
Can you not change your gun in here?
You can. It's after the game.
Okay.
It's like
I haven't actually seen that.
change gear and continue. So then you change the gear. There's a timer too, and then it puts you back in the lobby.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I don't like this stage.
Let's go.
It's gonna be very problematic without the jet squelcher, especially. You better not be doing housekeeping.
I'm not forging a fire.
Alright, good.
I have the gal, man. I need to get in there and kill people.
Fuck, I'm so bad.
What are you doing using your fucking splash down here?
I think it was on me. Oh, I can't even do anything against the roller.
God damn it. I can't aim for shit. I also have encounter realizing, so...
Oh, wow, I'm good. Right, I can jump. I don't know why I thought I had duels.
Jesus. As ever. Okay, how did he getting these fucking splashdowns off that quickly?
Probably special charge up.
Some mad shit it is.
Jumping metal works still!
Break on the wall.
This isn't good. Oh, I'm bad. But I still killed him. But there were two. Anyways. So don't think that you're
that guy with the roller, he's definitely lagging. Like he swung that, it went land on the ground, and then didn't touch me, and I died like a second later.
There's no lag in Splatoon 2. Maybe there's my secondary. Sticky bomb! Good. That's a really good one. Okay. And now that I know how to, why is this dude aiming exclusively at me? Man, now that I know to throw secondaries because of Salmon Run, should make this a bit better. Oh, you can aim this too. Oh, that's very good.
Ah, shit, I died up here. I need to get used to, like, people and aiming at people again.
Oh, there are two of them.
God, it's just not fast enough.
How did this even get here? Oh, I see you.
How'd luck get here?
You think you're clever? I don't have time for this.
Man, the baller does like no damage anymore. That thing exploded and didn't even get me. Oh. 48.
Yeah, 48.
You know, do you want to just like leave this lobby and let me pick it so maybe I don't draw and like smack towards?
I mean, I don't think that's how it works.
I'm gonna change to a faster gun, which is to say the double duties. Man, that's so seamless. I had to wonder why the fuck it wasn't in the game before.
I mean, it doesn't require, or doesn't... What's the word? They don't deserve commendation for it.
They don't. Like, that should have been here from day one of game one.
I mean, maybe not game one. I mean, you know, it'd be nice, but I think, like, you know, Splatoon 1 was a thing, and then they learned from their mistakes, so then they do that again. Well, with the thing, but that's not what happened. Okay, are you on the stage with me? that you?
I'm up here and creeping
No.
around.
No, you need.
Yes.
I need you to go to the middle area with me every single time. You're the only person I can trust.
I just fucking died. I don't even know where that guy came. Oh, it was a baller creeping underneath. Of course it was.
Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good.
Where are they? Oh, there's
I'll
one.
be dead, brother. Oh, behind us!
Behind us?
Baller.
Ah.
I can't range him. What is happening? I can't see anyone. That dude probably thinks he's the greatest. It was also 2v1. Don't need to be full.
Ah, there's someone underneath me. It's okay though, someone else got him. I didn't see him there. I was like trying to get his teammate who's spawning in, but he's guarded.
Well, you think you're so slick throwing grenades. Oh, okay. You can actually kill with that thing?
I should have picked a duty of a grenade.
I mean, what do you have?
Beacons.
Beacons are pretty alright.
Yeah, it's just, you know, when I have someone guarding the stairs and I need up the stairs, it would be great to throw a grenade, but I don't have the grenade.
I can't do anything. I
beacons.
can't do anything. I can't do anything. I hate this game. Bowing. You should have been mashing and breaking your controller, my dude. Okay, good thing someone else was there to clean that up. Last 2 seconds are the only seconds that matter. Unless it's me, where I get crushingly demoralized.
No, it's cool, it's cool. We got it. Keep pushing.
Oh, I died.
That's cool, it's fine. We got enough of a lead. Maybe. Yeah, we got this. See?
Wow. Did you see that there are going to be new duels tonight?
Are there?
Yeah, and they're terrible.
What are
I
they?
forget what their hit is, but it's really not good.
What do you know? I didn't get
looking
run
at
speed
it
up.
and being repulsed. And I'm like, why would you add this to the game instead of something else, like an NZAP that's orange?
I'll have to see then.
Maybe I can look it up. Whoops. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp has made $10 million so far.
Damn.
I haven't even spent money on this one because they won't let you spend money.
Well, they're not.
Like, you can, like, but there's nothing to really spend money on except for the rock quarry. But they limit that. Like it refreshes to something new. Sorry, every 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
But you can't use it multiple times within that 2 hours. So if there are candy canes in, you know, the 2 hours, you can only do it once. You can only use leaf tickets for it once.
What does candy cans mean?
You use them to buy the Christmas items. What color we were? Red. I gotcha.
Yep.
Ooh, tenta missiles already. I remember when Ink Armor was like a competitive meta, and it probably still is.
I wouldn't be sad to see it go, frankly. Oh, I died. Alright, though, so far.
It's 2-on-1 again. Come on. 1v1 me. You will not win. What is Karamatsu? Is that one of those clone boys?
I don't know. Oh, that's bad.
I got their one, so.
Yeah, I know. There's a Lunar Blaster right here. Oh, the balls.
Oh wow. I need reinforcements.
That ended about as well as it could.
I require reinforcements! Oh! I can't even be mad about that. That was pretty funny. I don't like these ink brush users actually getting kills.
That's what it's for. Like,
I can't believe we like had the same kind of wavelength. I'm like, I was gonna say that's not what it's for, and then you said that's what it's for. Straight up. It's perfect.
I might switch to my ink brush. Not the octopus, the ink brush after this.
Look, octobrush I can understand because it does damage, right? That
Yeah.
jet sculpture has proven to be very problematic for me.
I mean, I have the dapple duels, which are the duels with shorter range than the ones, so I can't help you there.
Get the jet sculpture ones, dude.
I don't know, I can switch.
So they're just waiting on the stage in their stupid ink. Wow, is this competitive? Like, I can't do anything about that. I'm bad at this game.
Come on. You cut this guy twice and somehow, despite aiming directly at him, like the shots just didn't fucking count. Oh.
Luna Blaster. How do you have that range to hit me up here?
The baller can climb walls?
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that.
That's like a fucking idiot. It's like, I knew he was gonna do that. I saw you coming!
If we could like claim the main stage, we have it. We got 10 seconds to claim the main stage. We done it. Good show.
Like I said, it's only the last 2 seconds that matter. Why do they even make these 3 minutes? Actually, if I have 1 swim speed, do I need... How many chunks do I need to get the second?
20 for the second, 30
Still?
for the third. Yep.
Man, that's stupid.
Whoa, that was a bit of a jump. Alright. Do these sculptures, let's go.
Alright, you and me storm the front. Well, for once I'm gonna get to level 19. How about that?
I need 17 more matches of not getting run speed up to
How you like that?
put them. I want it, but I'm not gonna get it because it gave me like some ink ability, not ink serum, man. It's some other one. I think it was like ink recharge up or some crap.
That one's green.
Yeah, that's the one. Give me that one for my first slot. It's like, well,
That's good.
fuck you too,
That's
man.
great. Like,
I mean, I'm sure it is, and I probably should start using it, but it's the sort of thing of like, I wanted those run speed chunks.
it's like straight up the best one.
Alright, I'll follow your lead for once then.
I have to realize that's not optimal. You have to throw Cappy and then roll twice. See, as long as you just ink around everywhere.
Of course he's got splashdown. Why the fuck wouldn't he?
I mean, you weren't even close to it though.
I know, but it annoys me that he has it. There's some guy behind us in our biz.
Oh, that's problematic.
I got him. I chased him out. Got him.
Oh, that's a rain. There's someone in
Oh, this is one of the new
area
songs.
on the side. I'm mad, he got me. What the hell?
It's alright, someone else got him.
And Zap, come on. I know you're better than that. Someone died.
Oh wow, they have changed how the Dually Sculptures roll into anything competitive. Oh, that's a slide and a half. I feel like I'm like drifting along the floor, it's weird. Compared to the Dapples where you just hit it and just fucking like super fast like flip on the jars. Yeah, I outrange you, don't even try.
Okay. I can't deal with
I saw him
multiple
die.
people. Like, it's not fair.
I mean, it fucked like. Oh, that's a grenade. Shit. Get on the stage quick.
Oh wow.
Before they clip it.
Everyone is dead.
You're the only one
I
alive.
know I'm the only one alive.
Oh dear.
Alright, gamers, let's go in. Got one.
Got the brush killer. Ah, I'm died over here. It's cool. You got him.
I didn't even hit him at all.
Well,
It's just,
it looked like you got him on my screen.
very coincidentally ran right in front of me as he died. Ah! That's an enemy grenade. Alright, I'm dead. They're again on the stage.
But one man. I have no idea how we did.
Oh, so do you have a grenade?
Oh no, I've got the point sensor thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Kamatsu is a bamboozler. That's
Oh, and we
you
still
and me,
walk.
MVP.
So close to level 19. What do I unlock at level 19? The Luna Blaster, I think?
Yes, I forget if there's anything else. I'm liking the Dewey Sculpture's new roll slide thing. It's like, it's weird.
Like when you
Like, I
mentioned
feel
it
like if you
before-
get
When you mentioned it before, I thought you were like complaining and then you died as a result, and I'm like, oh no!
no, I like it. It's like, whoa, I'm fucking sliding into like the Matrix here. Just fucking like drifting around people like lazily, like fucking float like a
Chris.
butterfly. Epic.
Is that supposed to be Epic Chris?
I think it is.
I read it like EpiPen at first. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh boy. Oh boy, you've got,
You got
two. I got
the bamboo.
two brushes. You've got two. You got the bamboozler. I got the
You got the bamboozler.
And I got two brushes against two arrow sprays. That's gonna be an
I mean,
experience.
we've already
and a
proven that
half.
brushes can somehow kill people, even though that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, that was a bad idea. And I didn't think you could clear that distance that quickly.
You.
So wait, do you have 10? Is that you with the 10 missiles?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how to use those?
Let's say I do.
Come on now. There's a brush on our thing. I can't do anything about it because I can't communicate to my teammates that it's a problem. And he killed me. Ow!
Are you alright?
No! Ah!
Are you
Jesus
okay? What'd
Christ!
you do? What happened?
I hit
You
slap my
alright?
desk. Full on, like, you know, 5-star.
I died the Epicris. No, that's sore. That's okay. I didn't die the Epicris.
Oh, that's rangeful. And he killed me with the brushes. Don't never mention. Oh, I have these guys on my team because I'm gonna die to them, and that's gonna make me feel like shit. I'm dying. Piece of shit. I'm green. Am I green? I'm green, which explains why there's red everywhere on our base. I can't do this. I can't do this when you're not on my team because it's so annoying. I can't communicate to anyone. I can't say, oh, there's a death, you know. I can't have any faith that I have someone on my team. Just kill me. I don't care. Get someone on my team that knows what they're doing.
Oh god.
Honestly, I should just leave every time you're not on my team, and then if it happens twice in a row, fuck it, whatever. God, why not just make it so that you can join on the same team?
I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. It's a weirdly, like, doesn't gel Nintendo's thing of play with your friends, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, my Switch is off, so...
Okay. I'm gonna ride this one out. You know. Ah. Epicurus? I died the Epicurus.
Just fucking Christ, I don't care if you can change cosmetics, just add it so that you can play with your friends every time in Turf War, because I was having a fun time when I was on your team. And then just take it away immediately.
Nope, you're not killing this today. Alright. Oh god, did you see the guy Retro in this game?
Nope.
Guy named Retro?
I don't know. Maybe. I only died to one person brush the entire time, so it spawned, so I couldn't see anyone.
I'll just say he looks like a fucking tit and leave it at that. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream now. Hang on.